Remain 100 feet from the crater. The meteor is extremely radioactive. Looks to me like we have proof at last of a life-giving meteor. Now we'll be able to save more lives faster than ever before using its radioactive energy. Unbelievable!
What a bunch of suckers!
Oh no! The meteor is gone!
Oh yes, and you've seen way too much. Give me that camera, mister. Huh?
That's Mrs.
Oh! You got company coming, Rox. Get out the welcome mat.
No sweat. You can clean up when the party's over. This ought to slow you down.
I'll handle it. Stop her before she gets to the city.
No one could survive that crash. Too bad. She was a good driver.
But not a good diver.
Hello, Professor Stevens. Feeling better?
Where am I?
In my home, Professor Stevens. Some of my friends found you unconscious in a ravine.
Who are you?
My name is Tracker. Matt Tracker.
Matt Tracker? I've heard of you.
I hope the reports were good.
Better than good. You're supposed to help people in trouble. And boy, could I use some help now.
So can a lot of people, Professor Stevens. However, my interests lie in rather unusual situations.
Then maybe you'd better look at this. It's a question of life or death for millions of people.
All right, I won again.
I hate this game. I quit.
Okay, T-Bob, let's play spies and see what Dad's doing. T-Bob, go to motor scooter mode.
Now to run a computer check on this tape and the professor. Analysis?
UFO, terrestrial in origin, meteor, potentially lethal in enemy hands, confirmation of enemy, VENOM, recommended course of action, assemble M.A.S.K.
Scan on Professor Stevens.
All scans normal. Beta probe, cardiogram, polygraph cleared. Recommended course of action, plenty of rest.
All right, Professor Stevens. Consider me handling the situation. In the meantime, just stay here and rest.
Please hurry, Mr. Tracker. The radioactive power in that meteor is the key to my new life-saving technique. The wrong people could use it for destruction.
Not if I can help it. Give me the best agents for this mission.
We got a submission, T-Bob.
Personnel selected. Brad Turner, motorcycle and helicopter pilot, vehicle code name, Condor. Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer, mechanical specialist, vehicle code name, Rhino. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert, Rhino Systems commander. Hondo McLean, weapons specialist, tactical strategist, vehicle code name, Firecracker. Dusty, Hayes, Auto and Marine Stunt Driver, Vehicle Codename Gator. Buddy Hawks, Master of Disguise, Intelligence Expert, Firecracker Co-Pilot.
M.A.S.K headquarters.
M.A.S.K is gonna need us if they're going up against Venom.
Now to see if my theory is correct. Fantastic! The destructive power of those pieces is just as I suspected. Here is a list of the countries that would love to buy the greatest weapon on Earth. Tell them the bidding starts at $50 million for a piece of the Deathstone.
So now you know everything. As always, secrecy is of the highest priority. Now to patch into the radiation tracking satellite. There's the meteor. Well, gentlemen, let's move it.
Regarding the spacecraft, if a fish flies, look not for a fish, but a bird inside.
There he goes again, Matt. Not making any sense.
Makes plenty of sense, buddy. Venom obviously used their helicopter inside a phony UFO shell. Way to go, Bruce.
Let's move it. We have some deliveries to make. Stay close to those trucks. I'll observe from the air in case anyone is in our way.
Trident maneuver. The meteor must be broken. Split into 3 groups and follow them.
M.A.S.K! So they figured out I split the meteor. They'll wish they never interfered.
I knew it. I just knew it. I'm gonna play this game from the air, Hondo. Condor, fly!
Mayday! Mayday! We need some backup here.
Sounds like trouble. Let's see you outrun this.
Hologram projection on!
such a hot idea.
For once, I agree with you.
Lift-off beam on.
Oh no! More trouble!
Shredder, do your stuff. Oh no!
Whoa!
Hang on, Scott. Old Dusty's coming. Yee-haw! Hit him with the electric ouch!
Huh?
Scott, don't move.
Time for a little antimatter.
That should hold him. We've got a job to finish.
Matt, your kid's here.
Scott, what's he doing here?
Hondo's hurt, and it's all my fault. T-Bob, convert.
What are we doing?
Professor Stevens said that meteor can save lives. Hondo saved my life, and it's time I return the favor. Track him, T-Bob.
What happened? Where's Scott?
Hondo's hurt bad, Matt. And Scott's gone.
Venom.
I can't believe your tracking system actually worked for once, T-Bob.
I wish I didn't.
I gotta find a radio and call my dad.
Where are you gonna find a radio? You're crazy.
I need you to distract them.
Do you have the money?
Excuse me, do you know when the next bus to Denver will be coming by this way?
Is this your idea of a joke, Mayhem?
No, I don't know what,
Oh, wow! Scott to M.A.S.K! Scott to M.A.S.K! Come in, M.A.S.K!
Matt, I've got Scott on the radio. He's given us the map coordinates where the meteor fragments are to be sold.
Patch me in, Alex. Scott, can you hear me? Are you okay?
I'm fine. How are you?
Worried about you. Find your way back to the house. Ask directions if you have to.
Yes, sir. M.A.S.K. Agent Scott Tracker, over and out. Boy, I wish I knew how to fly this thing.
M.A.S.K? No, I don't know anyone named M.A.S.K. I used to know somebody named Marvin, but he doesn't live around here.
All right, Mayhem, what's going on?
Oh!
Help!
Look out!
Hey, cut it out!
Do you know how to drive a truck?
Well,
Great, you drive.
Okay, gentlemen. This one's for Hondo. Lock in tracking device. We've got to get that meteor back to Canada.
Switch into laser-guided jet mode. Condor to Mach 1. Like taking candy from a baby.
That was a big mistake, pal. You can't get away now.
Come on, Venom, get closer. Antimatter sure comes in handy sometimes.
He's all yours, Bruce.
Smoke screen on.
Nothing like teamwork.
Excuse me, which way did he go? Thank you kindly.
Ready to deal?
Huh? Freeze! I said freeze! When I say freeze, I mean freeze! You all stay cool now, you hear?
They've already made the transfer. I got to stop that seaplane. I'll circle around and cut them off. Looks like company. Time for you to pick up a hitchhiker, ma'am. Bullseye!
You'll pay for this, M.A.S.K!
I'll never find that seaplane now.
We did it, partner. Why don't y'all bring in the last piece of that old meteor and we'll fix up Hondo good as new?
I don't have it, Dusty. I failed.
Hey, anyone want a meteor? Ta-da! It was stashed in the truck me and T-Bob took.
I don't know whether to hug you or spank you.
Did his getting hurt have to do with me?
That doesn't make any difference. He just needs your help. Hey, where am I?
Yeah!
Just doing my job. And right now, that job includes figuring out what to do with the meteor.
I don't think we'll have to do anything with it. Take a look.
Well, I'll be. The dang thing don't work anymore. Boy, they sure don't make meteors like they used to.
M.A.S.K may have won the battle, but the war goes on. Next time, the victory will be mine!
Ouch! I don't know why they call this game catch. You keep missing the ball.
That's because your throws are so bad, T-Bob.
When you run after a ball, always stop at the street and look both ways until the coast is clear.
Tracker's gonna lead the mission. Spectrum's got such desert is tired today, dog. Like you, he is hot and his breath moves slow.
Stiletto on. Whip on.
End of the trail, John Slow Eagle. If you ever want to see another sunset, you'll hand over your half of the emerald arrowhead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll see about that. It's not here.
Start talking, old man. Dagger's temper is explosive, and his fuse is real short.
There was an emerald arrow. An ancient tribe passed it down from one chief to the next. But the tribe long ago disappeared. The arrowhead has never been seen since.
You better tell us where it is, Chief Slow Eagle, or you'll find there's a snake deadlier than a rattler. Whip on.
Oh! I passed it on to my grandson.
Let's go.
Please, don't hurt him. Oh. It was terrible. They used their strange weapons to force me to tell them Daniel had the other half of the arrowhead.
Your grandson, Daniel?
Yes. Why?
Daniel and his mother picked up Scott this morning. They drove to Canyon Creek to go fishing. I'd better hurry.
What have I done?
Select the M.A.S.K agents best suited for this mission.
Personnel selected. Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name Rhino. Computer and communications expert. Rhino Systems Commander. Dusty Hayes, auto and marine stunt driver. Vehicle code name Gator. Champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu, vehicle code name Shark.
I got a bite. Look, Scott, the biggest one yet.
You're supposed to be catching fish, T-Bog, not tin cans. What are you doing, Scott? Shh. Here comes one. Got him! I haven't even had a nibble. Here I come from a long line of great Indian chiefs, but I can't even catch one fish. Hey, don't feel bad. I hardly ever catch any fish. Today I was just lucky. Maybe, but a lot luckier than me. At least you caught something. Here, I want you to have half.
And I want you to have half of what I caught, too.
I want to show my friendship. It's so beautiful. It's a tradition in my tribe. between friends. You can wear it until the setting sun.
Wow, thanks. And I'll take good care of it.
And according to old Indian legend, the other half of the arrowhead was lost over 1,000 years ago.
Lost all that time? It's curious. Where could it possibly be?
Maybe in an old Indian couch.
But an emerald arrowhead wouldn't be worth more than a few $1,000s. Venom doesn't bother with anything less than $1 million.
It matters not what a key is made of, so long as it opens the lock. That's it, Bruce. The arrowhead must be the key to something far bigger. Something much bigger. A canoe? Dusty, sometimes I think you've got an empty teepee.
Whatever it is, Venom's got to be stopped. And fast.
Right.
Wow, I feel just like a brave Indian warrior.
You look more like a plucked turkey.
Can it, T-Bob?
It's the Indian boy, all right. That arrowhead will lead me to the biggest prize of all, the Star Chariot. Move in.
Oh!
Daniel Slow Eagle. Stop.
What do they want with me?
I'll get him. Whip on.
T-Bob, radio Dad and tell him we're in trouble. Hurry!
Get off my antenna, you silly frog. You're fouling up my signal.
The emergency frequency. Huh?
We're in big trouble. Yay! Go get him!
I'm going for Scott and Daniel. You're covered, Matt. We'll keep them busy. Lifter, on.
Good work, Bruce. Now, watch me give Vanessa a flip-flop. Aura, on. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Yee-haw! Time to buck that bronco. Backlash, on.
We'll have a better chance of losing him if we split up.
Good. Tiger, get that kid.
Let go of me. I don't get it. He took Scott instead of Daniel.
I've got to stop Dagger.
No, you don't.
I'm putting Thunderhawk on autopilot, stepping out for some fresh air. Spectrum hang glider, on.
Ah, trying to sneak up on me. Too bad. Just when I was thinking of going on a little spin.
Spectrum hang glider, on.
Mom! They're after Scott!
Who is after him?
Daniel, quick!
I can't shake them. I'll divert their attention.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. No, Daniel! Stop! Daniel! Daniel! no use. The fire extinguisher isn't good enough. Help!
Daniel's in there.
We can't get through the flames. They're too high.
Not from me.
Daniel! Thank you, whoever you are, for saving my son. I'm okay, Mom. I'm fine. Wow, those are great masks. I didn't know the fire department had that kind of stuff.
They don't. We are not from the fire department.
Where's your arrowhead, son?
How'd you know about my arrowhead?
John Slow Eagle told a friend of mine he gave it to you.
I let Scott wear it.
Scott? So that's why Venom went after Scott.
Hey!
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Scott's in trouble!
Ribbit.
Let me go! Let me go!
Shut up.
At last! It's taken me 10 years to find the other half of the arrowhead. According to the symbols on this ancient Indian tapestry, the emerald arrowhead will point the way to the Star Chariot, an alien spacecraft buried beneath the desert 1,000 years ago.
We've got all the vehicles we need.
Maybe, but this vehicle has something you lack: intelligence. The intelligence of a civilization millions of years beyond Earth. A ship that came from so far away must have an incredible propulsion system. I'll adapt it for an unbeatable new generation of Venom vehicles.
I've located Venom. They're moving south on Highway 770, straight for the Mesa Verde National Park. Bruce, I want a chance to check out the park before they arrive. Think you can slow Venom down, then meet me there? Don't worry, Matt. A wounded rabbit makes the full fox hungry.
Wounded rabbit? Rubbish. By Jove, I'm the strategic expert around here, and I say we set up an ambush.
That's what Bruce just said, Alex.
We should reach Mesa Verde National Park within the hour.
Heads up. Looks like an accident.
Well, it appears our masked friends have had a little mishap. Prepare to take on another prisoner.
Now!
An ambush.
Ah! 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 Yeah!
Lift us down.
Looks like we caught Mayhem unaware.
Go get him, Mask!
Roll off your attack. I wouldn't want that fine young boy to get hurt.
Don't worry about me. Blast him!
Dusty, Gloria, pull back.
The fox has eaten the rabbit.
The arrowhead's pointing at those cave dwellings.
There it is.
The Star Chariot! Not even M.A.S.K will be able to stop me once I possess its power.
Never will, Mayhem.
You!
Dad!
One step closer and you'll regret it. Whip on! On!
Scott!
Dad!
Ouch!
What? T-Bob!
You saved my life!
I hate to tell you this, T-Bob, but you're not alive.
Oh, I forgot.
We'll be crushed! Don't give up so easily, fool! Sniper, fire!
On! Oh, no!
Scott! No!
Matt, it's too late.
Hit the deck! Here's a real eye-opener for Venom. Rhino's Ultra Bright.
I can't see.
Fly this thing out of here!
I can't see the control! The light's too intense! I can't stand it anymore!
They're trying to escape.
Not for long. Spectrum on. We're trapped. I'm going to personally see that you spend the rest of your life behind bars, Mayhem.
Sorry, not this time. I'll be back for the Star Chariot. You can bet on it.
Matt.
Venom will pay for what they did to Scott.
Did somebody call me?
Scott! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. And did I ever have a weirdo dream? T-Bob and I were hit by this huge rolling pin. Next thing I knew, this UFO took us to an alien planet where they fixed us up.
You're kidding. I had the same dream.
That's impossible. Robots don't dream. Wait a minute. You don't think...
I get the funny feeling this Star Chariot is more than it appears to be.
Yeah, and what happens when Venom decides to come back and try for it again?
I do hope that answers your question, Dusty old chap.
I guess we'll never know what message that ship held for our world.
When the eggs are disturbed, the bird makes a new nest.
Birds? Oh, where? Oh, I have enough troubles with frogs.
No, T-Bob. What Bruce means is the Star Chariot isn't gone. It's found a safer home.
Look, the arrowhead.
When all of the Miles Mayhems of this world are gone, I think it may finally reveal its secrets.
Hey, look at the great dog. Come on, pal. Let me pet you.
Careful, Scott. You know that dog?
No, but he's so friendly.
You have to be careful. He could bite. Remember, you're a stranger to him, too.
Alex ought to know. He owns a pet store.
Thanks for the tip. I won't pet any strange dog. That's the best way to keep a dog a kid's best friend. Next to T-Bob, of course.
Blessed book of power, reveal to us the way, holder of ancient secrets. Who are you?
The Book of Power. I want it.
There is no Book of Power. It does not exist.
Stiletto, fire!
The curses of the ages upon you!
Now for the final stroke. At last, the Book of Power is mine.
Well, bust my britches! Those venom varmints! Thieves! They stole my book! Someone stop them! I'll hit them off at the pass!
This book will lead us to an ancient city of riches and an idol worth millions. I'm going to make sure it never gets out of our reach. With this tracking device, there's so much at stake we can't be too careful.
Hey! The monk from the bookstore! How did he get out here? What? I don't believe it.
Stop! Return the Book of Power! Out of my way!
I better get this to Matt.
We've got to get the book.
Thank you, Mr. Tracker. This will be a tasteful addition to the exhibit.
My pleasure.
You won't believe what I got. It's a pepperoni pizza. Special pepperoni. Like you ordered, sir?
Thank you again. Goodbye.
Matt, come here a sec. Hey, wait.
Oh, boy! Pizza!
Yeah.
Venom really wanted this.
A pizza?
Nope. This.
That's kind of selfish, keeping all the pizza for themselves.
Let's look at it under the optical scanner.
Historical database reveals this book is evidence of the legend of the Mong-Paco Empire. Legend claims the city of Mong-Paco mysteriously vanished off the face of the earth 1,500 years ago. They supposedly possessed a giant jewel-covered idol over 3 stories tall. It is said the idol protects the city with booby traps.
A jewel-covered idol? Ew-wee!
That's what Venom is after. We better assemble the team. Give me the data on the best agents for this mission.
Hondo McLean, weapons specialist, tactical strategist, vehicle code name Firecracker. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert, research scientist, transport Rhino. Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist, vehicle code name Rhino. Brad Turner, motorcycle and helicopter pilot, vehicle code name Condor. Buddy Hawks, Master of Disguise, Intelligence Expert, Firecracker Co-Pilot.
Let's do it, Dusty.
Ready to go?
You bet! I want that pizza! Wait for me! You're not funny!
I've locked in the coordinates on the tracking device. It won't be long before the Book of Power is mine again.
Analyzer indicates book contains unusual combination of organic substances,
What kind of combination?
pepperoni and double cheese. Electronic components sealed in binding. Circuit board is of B100 configuration.
Looks like one of Venom's tracking devices.
Code red. Enemy approaching M.A.S.K headquarters.
I suggest we better destroy that tracking device at once.
Too late! They're almost here!
Then we've got no choice. Prepare for defense mode. Electronic force field.
What's this dumb old book doing here? Wow!
Scott, what was that?
What was what?
You look weird.
The mountain we go.
You sound weird.
The mountain waits. We go.
You are weird.
Hey! The tracking device is moving out of range. This'll finish him off. We blasted them to rubble. Now we find the book. Follow me.
Brad's hologram ray sure fooled Venom, eh, Matt?
But it's strange. Why did they leave?
Yeah, I thought they were after the book.
The funny rock. Turn left.
I don't like this.
The bushes. Turn right.
Left, right. I feel like a soldier. A lost tin soldier.
I'm not lost.
That's your opinion.
There's the place.
It's not the kind of place I want to go. That mouth. It looks like it's screaming.
It isn't a mouth. It's the doorway to M.A.S.K. We go inside.
We? M.A.S.K?
Come. Somehow I just had to come here. I don't know why.
here. There must be a cavern inside. Blast a hole in that mountain.
I can't understand it. How could the book disappear?
There's no way Venom could have gotten in here.
The video alarm was activated. I'll play back the tape.
Scott?
He looks like he's in some kind of trance.
No wonder Venom gave up so easily. They're following the homing signal. Scott's walking into a trap.
Yes, the computer has already locked into the signal.
Then let's move it. Prepare to energize masks.
Straight ahead. It's coming from behind that door. Looking for this? The signal is coming from inside the mountain. The sonar scanner indicates the mountain is apparently quite hollow.
Then Scott's gotta be inside.
But where's the opening?
That doesn't matter with a blast of antimatter.
Good work, Brad. Okay, men, roll in. I just hope nobody else finds Scott first.
The lost city of M.A.S.K.
Let's just concentrate on finding Scott.
Be careful, lads. Remember what the legend said about booby traps.
Whoa! Sand!
Watch out!
I'll take care of it. Backlash, fire! That was closer than a nearsighted gopher to a turnip patch.
I say we split up and give them all a try.
Careful, mates. Something's funny here. What?
I knew it! I knew it'd be something like this.
It's no use. It won't budge.
Backlash, fire!
Blaster, fire.
Now to get out of this squeeze play.
And fast!
Phew, that was a close one.
No one humiliates me like that. I'm going to personally deal with whoever stole my book.
Sorry, Mayhem. You're going to personally deal with us.
Torch on!
Backlash, fire!
After them.
If I can only grab that
that thing? It's after me! Spectrum laser on.
They're back. Keep them busy while I go after the book.
We've got to find Scott before Venom does. Defense mode.
My hypno headlights ought to take care of them for a while.
Time to make the fox run from the scarecrow.
Hocus mask, fire!
Oh no! Ah! Let's get out of here. You haven't seen the last of me, Mask. Just wait.
Dad!
Scott? Scott! Where are you?
Dad, here we are. We're okay.
Scott, look out!
Oh, he's my new friend.
Yeah, this guy's a monkey.
Not a monkey, a monk.
For centuries, the descendants of M.A.S.K have been searching for their lost city. The Book of Power was said to be the key to the mystery, but we could not decipher it.
When I flipped through the pages, it put me in a trance or something, and it led me here.
We are forever grateful.
We? You mean there's more than one of you?
Oh, yes. We are more than one.
Ooh-wee! I don't believe it!
At first, we thought you were evil, like that man named Mayhem. But when we saw you drive him away, we knew you were good.
But how in tarnation did you cause that rock slide back in the road earlier today?
The others loosened the boulder. My staff! Where is it? It was right here!
Put that down!
I'm just playing. Pretty good baton twirling, huh?
It's the legendary idol of M.A.S.K.
The legend comes true. You are to rule.
The legend says, the one who finds the statue shall become our ruler.
Me?
But maybe in this case, not.
I really appreciate you taking me to the record store, Dad.
My pleasure. Now buckle up.
Oh, the record store's only a few blocks away.
That doesn't make any difference. Did you know that most auto accidents occur within just a few blocks from a person's home?
I didn't know that.
Before I drive off, I always buckle my seatbelt. I want to be safe.
Is the mind Sergeant, up ahead.
Excuse me, sir. I'm Captain Miller. You're blocking a military convoy.
Oh, I am I? Well, you see, I'm a magician, and I'm here to entertain your troops.
What?
Watch. Over here, Captain.
Just what's going on?
Man your battle stations.
Guard the trailer!
Sir, the semi with the plutonium. It's gone.
What? That's impossible.
It disappeared.
Are you sure it was Venom?
Captain Miller gave me complete descriptions of the uniforms and masks. It's been confirmed.
Huh. Said they were magicians, did they? That's amusing. The only tricks they know are dirty ones.
And this time they made an extremely valuable truck disappear.
I'll guarantee you, it wasn't magic.
We need your help, Matt.
You can count on it, Dwayne. Scan the personnel files for the M.A.S.K agents best suited for this mission.
Personnel selected: Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist, vehicle code name Rhino. Hondo McLean, weapons specialist, tactical strategist, vehicle code name Firecracker. Brad Turner, motorcycle and helicopter pilot, vehicle code name Condor. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert, Rhino Systems commander. Buddy Hawks, master of disguises, intelligence expert, firecracker co-pilot. Dusty Hayes, auto and marine stunt driver, vehicle code name Gator. Gloria Baker, champion race car driver, black belt in Kung Fu.
Dad, are you going on a mission?
I'm afraid so, Scott.
All right. When do we leave?
Shortly, but you're only going halfway. I'm dropping you off at Clear Lake with Mr. Spencer. You know where the 3-pounders are?
And where the pound-and-a-half rubber boots are, too.
Tell you what, if I catch my limit on the first day, will you come and get me?
Nice try, Scott. No deals. Now get packed.
It's all set.
Did you see those army guys?
The trapdoors and smoke bombs worked like a charm.
Wonder what the captain said when he found out his shipment was missing.
Well, If he knew what we were going to do with the plutonium, I don't think he'd be too happy.
That's the only information we have for now. We have to handle this with kid gloves.
You mean special gloves? But plutonium is highly radioactive.
And in the hands of Venom, the danger's even worse. We have to get it back.
So you can have some.
I look forward to it.
You can count on me.
Howdy, lad. Matt?
Hi, Mr. Spencer. Remember T-Bob?
How could he forget me? I caught more fish than both of you last time.
That's because you fell in. And with those fish all over you, you look like a can of sardines.
Nice seeing you, Mr. Svensson. I'll call you soon to see how you're doing, son.
Be careful, Dad.
This is where the Army semi disappeared. Let's see if we can find anything.
Peaceful as a summer cloud.
Peaceful maybe, Brad, but 8 tons of truck doesn't disappear into thin air.
An illusion is little more than a theft from the eye.
What in thunder is he talking about?
He's saying, buddy, the hand is quicker than the eye. Okay, spread out, scour the area. Look for clues.
Earthquake!
Patch into satellite sensors. According to the satellite readings, it's Central City, 7.2. The epicenter under the Geological Research Center. That's odd. But it's no coincidence. Venom's inside.
What are they doing in there?
Nothing worthwhile. Come on.
Such an easy job like this.
Nothing like a good earthquake to scare people away.
Good job. Let's get going.
This is it, Venom.
Help! Somebody help!
Viper, fire! How convenient. Let's get out of here.
Bruce, Brad, Alex, Gloria, help that woman. We'll take care of Venom.
Still
Penetrator on!
Torch on!
Backlash, fire!
Aura on!
Lift off on! Backlash, fire!
Better give up, now!
Fat chat.
Get in, quick!
Hey, stop!
This should slow him down.
Hey, wait a minute! Don't evaporate me.
Are you all right, Dusty?
Well, sort of.
Venom got away. Don't worry. At least we got what they were after. Did you figure out what it was?
It's a computer component used to divert earthquakes from populated areas to the desert or ocean floors.
Then obviously Venom has the means to create earthquakes. That's obviously what the plutonium was for, some type of earthquake device.
But why do they need such a thing?
Can you believe it, Mr. Svensson? T-Bob still catches all the fish, and he doesn't even have a license.
Maybe we ought to report him.
No one would believe you because I'd turn into a...
Okay, you win, T-Bob. If you two are going swimming, you better hurry. Lunch is on shortly.
Come on, T-Bob, I'll race you. Last one in the water's an old scrapyard. T-Bob! Where's the lake? What happened to the water?
Yes, that is strange, Scott. Well, try to make the best of it till I pick you up.
All right, Dad. Bye.
All of a sudden, Clear Lake is half empty. There's got to be a connection between that and its closeness to Central City.
Allow me, Matt. If you pump enough water into an earthquake fault, you can create enough pressure to make the fault give way.
If I were to make an educated guess, Venom stole the plutonium for the earthquake device nuclear water pump.
Which means they can cause earthquakes, right?
Yeah, that's why they're trying to get that computer box. If Venom got a hold of it, they'd be able to direct earthquakes to large cities, to bring attention to themselves as a world power. If they want it so desperately, why don't we let them have it?
Are you sure the Army's transporting another computer box?
I intercepted satellite information. I'm positive. Right on schedule.
What's the problem? We seem to have run out of fuel. Perhaps you could spare some.
Bring a couple of tanks of propane.
Thank you for your time, Major. Sorry for distracting you.
Take care.
Same to you.
Laser cannon. Fire.
Okay, follow me. I missed.
Hocus pocus mask on.
What? Have fun with this, chump.
Electronic out!
Now I've got you. Next time, Mask. Next time. Let's get out of here.
Let's go after them. We can't. We've got to stop the plutonium from leaking. We can't let the radioactivity escape. Lift up. On.
Over here, Bruce.
Good work, everyone.
We almost got them.
Well, I think it's safe to say Venom won't trust satellite information again.
It's so hot! I can't stand it anymore! I'm gonna take a dive!
Wait, stop, T-Bob! You know how deep the water is there? You'll get seriously hurt if you dive into shallow water.
Well, looks like it's okay. About 9 feet. Great for diving. Then let's dive!
Soon as they arrive, Trackers gonna
One last adjustment, and we'll be transmitting perfectly again.
Mike, did something short out?
Whip on.
Harry, you say something?
Stiletto, fire.
Let's have that black box.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know.
Well, don't just sit there. Fix it.
Vanessa and Rex have hooked up the black box. The entire town will soon be under my control. Now we'll cut off all communication lines to and from the city. Dagger, you take out the phone lines. I'll knock down the radio communications tower.
Is this what they mean by getting teed off?
Wow, look at it go! And I didn't even touch the grass.
Then these people in masks appeared out of nowhere and tied me up. They've taken over the whole town of Cliffwood. I barely got away.
Biological stress analysis indicates subject is telling the truth.
Give me a general breakdown on Cliffwood, Colorado.
Cliffwood, Colorado. Population 1,052. Elevation 3,200 feet. One road leading into city. One railroad line. No access by air. Principal source of industry was lumber.
Scan the data banks of all law enforcement and military computers. Find out if there's anything at all on Cliffwood, Colorado.
Defense Department computer indicates a top-secret laser cannon is being shipped to California for testing. Military transport train will be passing through Cliffwood, Colorado at 0900 today.
Bingo! Patch me into the Cliffwood Sheriff Station.
Negative. All communication lines to Cliffwood have been cut.
Good work, Mayhem. Looks like M.A.S.K will have to handle this alone. Scan personnel files for the best M.A.S.K agents suitable for this mission.
Personnel selected. Brad Turner, motorcycle and helicopter pilot. Vehicle code name, Condor.
Take 5, guys. On second thought, you better take a couple of days.
Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name Rhino. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert, Rhino Systems commander. Dusty Hayes, auto and marine stunt driver, vehicle code name Gator. Buddy Hawks, master of disguise and intelligence expert, firecracker co-pilot.
Hey, what about my stamps?
Hondo McLean, weapons specialist, tactical strategist, vehicle code name Firecracker.
I want you to promise me you go straight to the principal's office and tell him what you did, okay?
Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu, vehicle code name Gator co-driver.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
Roger.
M.A.S.K headquarters.
There's someone on the tracks.
What in the Sam Hill's going on here?
I'm afraid there's gonna be a slight detour.
Halt! Whatever you say, Lieutenant. Stiletto, fire.
One step closer and we open fire.
Did you say fire, torch, on? What did I tell you, Mayhem? Everything went as smooth as silk.
Take the tarp off. There's still a lot of work to do. Secure the road. Make sure no one can get in.
No doubt about it. Venom's after the laser cannon.
Ooh-wee. With a sidearm like that, those desperados could do a lot of damage.
And if they're as punctual as Big Ben, they've already got it.
We can't let that happen.
Right. Let's go. Prepare to energize masks. That's the rail line that leads into Cliffwood. We'll split into 2 groups. Rhino and Firecracker will come with me on the main road. Brad, Dusty, Gloria, follow the railroad tracks. We'll meet you at the train station. That's a big 10-4, man.
Hurry up, you stupid snail. My scanner is picking something up.
That's it. Rigging bombs is an art. Takes time. Once anybody trips the wire, whoop, that's the end of them.
I'll go see what's down the road.
Matt, I'm picking something up on radar. It's headed straight for us.
Get ready. Defense mode.
It's Venom.
That's it, boys. You're doing just fine. Keep following.
Come on! Come on!
Stop! There's a tripwire across the bridge. Jet mode.
weapons. Quick!
I'm gonna run you into the ground, mister.
Time for a dose of my magnetic personality. Steady. Steady. Fire!
Oh no! The fuel tank is leaking. Dagger, I'm landing in town for repairs. I'm leaving the rest to you.
Wait, I'm leaving too.
You guys okay?
No sweat, but how are we going to get across?
Rhino's anti-gravity cannons. Let's move it. Okay, Matt. Are you ready?
Okay.
We're next.
Let's give it a good shot.
As John Paul Jones would say, we've not yet begun to fight.
We checked the tracks. There isn't a sign of the train anywhere.
The next station said it never reached them.
100 tons of railroad train can't just vanish.
The magician makes the rabbit vanish. But only to the eyes.
Exactly. The train is right here. We just can't see it.
But maybe your mask can.
Right. I'll set the scanner to metal detection. There's something in the lake. Dusty, mind if I borrow Gator and your co-pilot? Okay by me, but you better ask the lady.
Come on, let's go swimming.
There.
It's the train, all right. But where's the laser weapon?
That's a good question.
There's no one around the station.
We found the sunken train, but there was no laser cannon.
Hey, look.
Hey, partner, where you going? We've got our answer. Venom must have hypnotized the whole town into helping him disassemble the laser cannon.
That TV. Somehow our masks must be protecting us from its effect.
Come on, we've got to follow that man.
The laser cannon's almost complete.
Why in tarnation would they want to reassemble it in an old lumber mill? We'll find out after we stop them. Come on.
Soon we'll be ready for a little demonstration. I'm sure the Texas oil companies will pay billions to save their oil fields from being incinerated.
We held off M.A.S.K as long as we could. We would have been here sooner, but I had to fix a hole in Switchblade's gas tank.
It doesn't matter now. In a few minutes, M.A.S.K couldn't stop us if they tried. Back those vehicles at once.
Oh, no!
It's no use, man.
We can't get through Venom without hurting these people.
Just make sure they don't finish the laser cannon. I'll take care of everything else.
We'll finish assembling this ourselves.
That hypnotic effect has got to be controlled by some frequency. And there's only one place where it can be coming from. And there it is.
I don't understand.
We get that. Finished. Now I'll deal with those fools.
It's no use. We haven't got a chance against that thing. Hurry! Fire the next shot.
I have to wait for the power to recharge.
Hurry, hurry.
It's our chance. Here we go.
It's finished, Mayhem. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
Backlash? Oh.
Only 57 seconds left. Good. Controls locked. In 50 seconds, all of Texas will be on fire. Too late, M.A.S.K.
My magnetic beam might be able to knock it off target. Aura, on. No way. It's too heavy.
It's no good. It's gonna fire.
Spectrum, on.
I don't get it. No explosion.
Of course not. I used my Spectrum mask to change the laser's energy into ordinary sunlight.
Then all Venom did was give some lucky Texans a brighter day.
They haven't seen the last of Venom. Not by a long shot.
Hold it, Dad. You always told me to make sure the base of the ladder was level before I climbed up.
So I did. I wonder what we can put under it for support.
I know. There. Solid as a rock.
Are you sure there isn't a better way, Scott? You're hurting my toe circuits.
Is the mighty power that can save the day.
longer. Not long. Close now.
What are you stopping for?
Jungle too thick.
Get out of my way!
You have powers of the gods. These are sacred grounds. We go no farther.
Keep going. Wait! Those chickens.
Look! Incredible.
Scream all you want, lizard man. But you're mine now. Give me the net. After them, Dagger. Don't lose them.
Leto, fire!
I got the young one.
Let's go. We've got what we need.
Show me a smile. I just want to take your picture for my records. I really do appreciate it.
Alex!
Big trouble. Bad.
Big Alex! I'm glad I found you, friend Alex. There is great trouble on the rise. We need your help.
Anything, Tola. Just you ask for it.
Someone has stolen one of our gods. The thieves were from another planet.
Hold on there, old chum. Spacemen stealing a god?
One of the great lizard gods. A boy. And the ones who stole it shot killer birds from their heads. Killer birds like these.
I found dozens of stiletto darts at the scene of the kidnapping, Mac.
Good work, Alex. The PNA was right when they told us Venom was down there.
Indeed they are, old chap.
I'll assemble M.A.S.K. We'll leave right away. Scan the personnel files for the M.A.S.K agents best suited for this mission.
Personnel selected: Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name Rhino. Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu. Dusty Hayes, auto and marine stunt driver, vehicle code name Gator.
Prepare to energize masks. Energize.
Hi, Scott. Hi, T-Bob. So, your dad decided to take you on a mission.
Well, not really, but he promised I could go and see a little of the jungle anyway.
As little as possible, if you ask me.
What are these lizard gods supposed to be?
Tall tales and legends, I always thought. Whatever they are, the kidnapping is threatening war between the tribes.
They're blaming each other for the theft?
Righto. They think it's some sort of power play.
It probably is. For Venom.
T-Bob and I will be as quiet as spiders, Dad. You'll never know we're along.
People would have a hard time not noticing the chief there.
You're ruining our chances, T-Bob.
I was just trying to fit in.
Dad, I really like seeing this lizard god, or whatever it is.
I know, Scott, but it's too dangerous.
You said a boy creature was kidnapped. Since I'm a boy, maybe I could talk to it or something. That is, after we catch it.
Nice try, Scott. But you can help me most by staying here with Melinda and looking after things.
He's right, Scott. Somebody's got to guard the fort.
Yeah, I guess.
Why they took the lizard creature, we don't know.
Any ideas where Venom is?
Not yet. But according to information from the airport, no one's left the area in the last 24 hours. Yeah, you can almost smell them polecats, can't you?
Tracker! Tracker, the great lizard god has ruined the village and is coming this way!
Some legend, Alex. Yeah. I think I'd rather be facing 100 Gila monsters. Get your masks, but don't hurt him.
How do you suggest we take him, Matt?
Lead him to one of the carrier elevators at the hydroelectric plant. We'll use it for a cage.
Ara,
Lift up, on! Come on, big fella. Step inside. You'll be safe here until we can find your boy. I wouldn't ride on that again if it was at an amusement park.
It's quite remarkable, really. A reptilian man of some kind. He had the characteristics of a dinosaur. Let's take a primitive reptilian, like a dinosaur, and see what they would have looked like if they developed into a human-like figure. We're watching a projected evolutionary process which covers millions of years.
I'll be hogtied. Our lizard man and the dinosaur are kissing cousins.
Quite right. And no one's discovered these, dinosauroids, if you will, because of the unexplored territory here.
But that still doesn't explain what Venom wants with them.
No matter what it is, we've got to find the young one soon. A primitive creature like that could die quickly outside of its environment.
When one lives in a new age, one must not forget the advantage of the old. Would you mind unscrambling those eggs for us? He's got a point, Dusty. The primitive instincts of the dinosauroid are probably far better than our modern technology. In other words, if we want to find the young dinosauroid, we've got to follow the father. Ah, see? Let's get to it.
I don't know about this, Scott.
Look at it this way, T-Bob. It's our duty to help the little dinosaur boy.
If we can find him.
Everything will work out, T-Bob.
Look, up ahead.
Look, a helicopter.
Bruce, go and check the serial number on that helicopter. Be careful.
Wish the mayhem. The world's largest pearls, all of them.
Just remember you're getting something much more valuable than pearls.
And if I need more?
Just bring me the world's largest sapphires.
As many as you wish.
If your dad finds out we snuck away from Melinda, he'll skin you and junk me.
Don't worry, T-Bob. We can help him. You'll see. Look, there! These are Dad's tracks. Follow him, T-Bob.
Ludwig von Ryan.
Who's that? A billionaire who made his money dishonestly.
Sounds like good company for Venom.
What do you think the Golden Boy's doing with Venom? Von Ryan's an old man. He's got more money than he could ever spend. What's the one thing money can't buy?
A longer life?
Right. Doesn't the legend say these creatures live hundreds of years?
And if a human was injected with dinosauroid antibodies, he might live a few hundred extra years.
The poor little boy creature.
Let's go. Defense mode.
We have company. Let's get out of here. No! No! Not the antibodies!
Let him go. He didn't get what he wanted.
Make him jump for the sky dagger.
I got it, Dusty! Woo! That's a hole-in-one, Dusty!
Come on, T-Bob. We gotta find the little boy lizard.
which is solid can also be liquid.
Like to play rough, eh? I'll show you real battle, fools.
Jet mode.
Look at him! A real lizard boy! Don't be afraid. We're gonna get you out of here. Give me a hand, T-Bob.
He doesn't look too good.
I think he likes us. Hey! We haven't done anything wrong. I think he told his father we were helping him.
I sure hope so.
Let's see how well you fly with this.
M.A.S.K, I'll see you again.
Scott! Run!
It's okay, Dad. He has his son. The boy looked kind of sick, Dad. I hope he's gonna be okay.
Well, Scott, it certainly looks like your friend is going to be all right.
The power of love is amazing.
Yes, and it's present in all species. And it's a good thing, because sometimes it's easier on boys who disobey their fathers.
Great day for the carnival, Dad.
Yeah, thanks for bringing us.
Come on, let's take a shortcut.
A person shouldn't cross the street unless they're in a crosswalk.
That's right, son. They're for people's safety. There's one right up ahead. Let's use it. We'll have some fun on those rides.
Is the mighty power
sure gonna be a great movie.
These space war movies are starting to bore me. They're all the same.
You'll like this one. They've got a bunch of great special effects. Come on, I want to get good seats.
All right, Mayhem, let's get this show on the road.
I'll give them an opening night to remember.
Go get him! Yeah! I told you the special effects were terrific.
Terrific? It all looks fake to me.
There, ready for action.
That was a good one. I could almost feel it.
Huh? Feel what?
That! These are the best special effects I've ever seen.
The roof's still intact. All right, Rex, you try it.
My pleasure.
All right, Dagger, your turn.
I'll give him everything I've got. On target.
Yeah! This is great! It's so real!
Yes, too real.
Hey, this isn't part of the film.
I sure hope it's not the coming attractions.
Come on, let's get outside. Venom! What are they doing here?
Dad, look!
I always did want to break into the movies.
Retreat.
But I was just getting started.
I said retreat. Our objective was accomplished.
Why would Venom go to all that trouble just to ruin a movie?
That's what I'm going to find out.
What are you gonna do, Dad? Call in the M.A.S.K team? Are you, huh?
That depends on what information the computer comes up with.
Well, you can count on us to help you get to the bottom of it.
Is there somebody else here? I don't see.
Sorry, Scott, but it's too dangerous.
But T-Bob and I could...
You'll have to stay behind.
Hi, Matt. What's going on?
Mayhem's causing trouble again. I have to check the computer. How about if you and T-Bob went to the park? Or the library?
But where am I gonna find action and adventure in a library?
Under A in the card catalog.
I just don't want you to get hurt.
Okay.
Buddy, I'll be needing you.
What a bummer. Can't help M.A.S.K. And on top of that, Venom ruined the movie.
Oh, the movie wasn't that good anyway.
But I love space films. You know how interested I am in outer space.
So why don't you go up to the observatory? They opened a new exhibit on the solar system.
They did? Wow! Come on, let's go, T-Bob. Motor scooter mode.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense, buddy. Why would Venom want to attack a movie theater? Well, let's see what the computer came up with.
Analysis unsuccessful. Insufficient data.
I could have come up with that.
Select the appropriate M.A.S.K agents for this mission.
Selection complete. Recommended personnel: Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu, vehicle code name Shark. Brad Turner, expert motorcycle and helicopter pilot, vehicle code name Condor. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert, vehicle code name Rhino.
Buddy, Hawks, intelligence expert, contacts with the underworld, vehicle code name, Firecracker.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command. So that's all the computer could come up with. Not much at all.
One thing's for sure. Venom had more in mind than stopping that movie premiere.
Buddy, any luck with your underworld contacts?
Yeah, my source says Venom's next strike is going to be the Mackenzie Observatory.
The observatory? Scott and T-Bob are there.
See that little green planet? That's Earth.
Gee, it's so small. And what's that tiny purple planet way in the corner?
That's no planet. That's some kid's jelly bean.
Just in time. Look what's polluting the sky. Everyone, into defense mode.
Here they come, into my trap. All I had to do was think that the observatory would be our next attack site.
Rhino, Firecracker, Shark, give me ground support.
M.A.S.K, you're in for the surprise of your life.
Sonic boom should shake up Mayhem. It won't fire. What's wrong?
They won't get past us.
I say, the battering ram should plow through those blokes. Hello? The battering ram stalled.
My belly cannons aren't working either.
The power stroke won't deploy.
My hypno headlights fizzled. What gives?
None of my weapons are working either.
Time to do a little can opening.
Hey, Bob, you look weird. Hey, Bob, come back!
Now what's wrong?
Game of chicken might scare him. Nothing's working. I can't steer.
Same here.
My controls are locked.
I'm stalling.
It worked. This is bloody weird.
Terrible drivers.
Yeah, law-abiding people aren't even safe in a parking lot anymore.
Phew, that was close.
This has been very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
What? The controls are working. How is she?
I tried to steer clear, but I couldn't.
It doesn't look good.
Has there been any change at all?
I'm afraid her condition is still critical. She's been unconscious all night.
It was all my fault. I'll never forgive myself.
Stop blaming yourself. You couldn't help it. Somehow Venom sabotaged our vehicles.
Matt, would it be all right if I stayed here? Gloria might need me.
Sure, Brad. And don't worry. We'll make Venom pay for this.
Hey, T-Bob. Looks like you're back to normal.
He sure is.
I can't figure out what happened yesterday.
T-Bob was affected the same way the masked vehicles were.
What do you mean?
According to the data readout of yesterday's battle, Venom has perfected a cyclonic disruptor.
What's a cyclonic disruptor?
It would be capable of interfering with our vehicle's operating system.
The police located the telescope. Venom dumped it on a back road.
They did? Then why did they go to all that trouble to steal it in the first place?
It was merely a dress rehearsal for another, more important theft.
Well, the computer is in agreement with you, Alex. Take a look at this.
Hey, that's the movie theater.
Now look at the observatory. Notice any similarities?
Yeah, they both have those funny-looking domes.
I say, Venom must have been using them as a trial run for whatever mission they're planning.
I've asked the computer to come up with Venom's next logical attack. We should get the results soon.
Well, wherever it is, we'll be ready. I've developed a counter-weapon which should neutralize the effects of the cyclonic disruptor.
We spent all night installing them in the vehicles.
I knew I could count on you guys.
I even fixed a special unit for you, T-Bob.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It plugs right in here.
Careful, you're tickling me.
T-Bob is going to play an important part next time we come up against Venom.
He is? Oh, boy!
Oh, no!
Alex explained what he wanted to do this morning, and I agreed to it. If it's all right with you, T-Bob.
T-Bob will be thrilled to help.
I made T-Bob's unit extra sensitive. He will serve as our early warning system.
You'll ride in Rhino with T-Bob, so you can let Alex know as soon as T-Bob feels the effect of the cyclonic disruptor.
Wow! This is terrific! T-Bob, we get to help out!
Oh, I'm underwhelmed.
Dad, I promise we'll do a real good job. I'll show Venom a thing or two.
Hold it, Scott. I told Alex the only way I would let you come along is if you stay in Rhino's computer room.
But...
It's the safest place of all the M.A.S.K vehicles, and I don't want you leaving it for any reason, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Hey, the computer's got something for us.
Analysis of probable location of Venom's next attack completed. Based on Venom's overall objectives, logical site is the Phelps breeder reactor.
The Phelps reactor? But it's not supposed to go into service until next month. They've only got a skeleton crew up there.
And they've just received a big shipment of plutonium. Ah, the new breeder reactor. I think I'll give them a housewarming. Ready down there?
You bet. Plutonium, here we come.
Here come the party poopers. Well, I'll take care of them.
Oh no! T-Bob's acting nutty again!
Activate his neutralizer!
T-Bob!
Everyone, activate your neutralizers!
Check! Let them think we're out of control, but slowly work your way towards the reactor.
Then give it to them. All right, get back to work. Now we won't have them to worry about.
Just like cutting through a piece of cake.
And it's my favorite flavor, plutonium.
What happened?
Rhino and Firecracker must have gotten out of the disruptor's range. I'll stop their interfering.
I think those torpedoes need a lift out of life.
So they tried to trick me. Well, they're not clever enough. I'll just increase the power on the cyclonic disruptor.
T-Bob! Oh no!
What was that?
Whoa!
Mayhem found a way to neutralize our neutralizers. Very unsporting of him, I must say.
We'll have to abandon our vehicle before they abandon us.
Taking a rest, M.A.S.K? Rex, Dagger, get going!
This is going to be so easy.
Hold!
Stiletto, fire!
Whoa!
Let's go!
Everyone, gather around. Here's my game plan. Jackrabbit, on!
Persistent fools. Well, I won't let them get... What's going on?
Do you see what I see?
I do, and don't believe it.
His plan will work as long as he stays out of the disruptor's range.
These multiple holographic images ought to give Mayhem a case of ice cream.
Good show, Brad.
Come on, we've got to stop Rax and Dagger.
Something's wrong. The disruptor won't stop their vehicle. Break off the mission. Retreat!
We're too close to stop now.
We're surrounded by M.A.S.K agents. Get out of there, fast! But leave behind something for them to remember us by. You know what?
There they go!
Forget them. We have a bigger problem on our hands. I don't like the looks of this. Spectrum, on. It's a time bomb. It's set to go off in 30 seconds. Standardized electronic firing mechanism, complete with fail-safe backup.
What's that mean?
It means if we try to open it up to defuse it, this whole place goes up like the 4th of July.
That's it. If I can attach it to my rocket pack... Tally-ho!
Looks like Venom bombed out again.
Sure you don't need my help, Gloria?
Thanks, T-Bob, but I feel fine.
You sure got well fast.
I had no choice, Scott. After all, your father and the team were having all that fun with Venom.
Fun? You call chasing Venom all over 2 counties and being nearly blown up fun?
Yeah, I do.
You know, she's right.
Hey, look, Dad. Jeff's hitchhiking. He'll get to the soccer field way before us.
Maybe, but maybe not. Hitchhiking is dangerous. You never know who's going to pick you up. The person who picks him up could be a Venom agent, or worse, a child molester.
Hey, Jeff! How about walking to the game with us? Dad, when it comes to hitchhiking, I say thumbs down.
Secret
soon as they arrive, the Star Trekker's gonna leave the mission. And Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind their mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays. Fire away.
There, that's it.
Oh, I don't think it's working.
That's because you're probably scaring all the birds away.
Oh, I'm not.
Wow, a cardinal! Dad, my bird collar really works.
That's great, Scott. Maybe you'll get an A on your science project.
Really?
If you ask me, it's for the birds. Turn it off.
Right. Why don't you take a break? The hot dogs are almost ready.
Gee, now I know how a scarecrow feels.
Come on, T-Bob. They can't hurt you.
It's not the birds. Something bit me. Something bit me.
You're a machine, T-Bob. Nothing can bite you.
Wait a second, Scott. Look at this. That's strange.
You're telling me. Let's get out of here.
We may not be able to.
I don't believe this. Matt Tracker calling Buddy Hawks.
What's that?
It's some kind of insect, but it's actually eating the metal.
Wow, look! They're everywhere!
Metal-eating bugs! I'm out of here! This is serious. I could be a bug's dinner any second.
That's why Dad called the PNA.
Matt, I have the information you requested. I'm afraid the situation is very serious.
I figured that. What are those things?
They're called Roteks, a special breed of metal-eating insect created in a top-secret military lab for warfare. Just drop them behind enemy lines and let them go to town. The military lab near where you camp just confirmed that one of their colonies of Roteks is missing.
I'm doomed. That's the end of me.
The worst part is that they're due to multiply in 12 hours. If that happens, there will be no stopping them. All metal in the world will eventually be destroyed.
Oh, I gotta get out of here fast.
Yeah! T-Bug, slow down!
Okay, Dwayne. M.A.S.K is going into the pest exterminator business. Computer, priority 1 emergency. Select the best M.A.S.K agents for this mission.
Confirmed. Selection complete. Recommended personnel: Brad Turner, expert motorcycle and helicopter pilot. Vehicle code name: Condor. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert, zoology specialist. Vehicle code name: Rhino. Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name: Rhino. Hondo McLean, weapons specialist and field strategist. Vehicle code name: Firecracker.
Thank you. Excuse me.
What? Buddy Hawks, master of disguise, intelligence expert. Vehicle code name: Firecracker.
Could you please hurry? We're in a rush.
Excuse me.
Hey, where are you going?
You can use that car over there.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
Transmitting mass signal code.
Are you kidding me? You called us together to go chasing bugs?
The Roteks aren't just bugs. They were developed as a military weapon, something that could be released to destroy enemy equipment. This is no joke.
I should say not. That's why we're bringing these plastic boxes along to contain them.
Yeah, well, you're the animal nut, Alex, not me.
Gentlemen, let's move it. Prepare to energize masks.
Energize! Hungry little devils, weren't they?
When the small are many, they are stronger than the strongest.
Hey, Bruce, I almost understood that. Must be something wrong with me. Now we split up. First one to find a Rotek wins a brass ring. If the Rotek doesn't eat the ring first. Yeah, Buggy. I got a nice piece of aluminum for you.
I'm starting to feel like a fool doing this.
Now, gentlemen. Don't underestimate our adversaries. I can assure you that this mission is as important as others we've undertaken. I think you'll find...
The axle's broken! Eaten through!
Gentlemen, we have met the enemy.
We're on our way. Be there in a flash. Huh? My guidance controller shot. Gotcha. Alex, do you read me? Alex! Get them quick. Get them off your vehicle and keep them in the plastic containers.
So far, we've got 10 of the little blighters.
Come here, you metal choppers.
I take back everything I said. These little guys are mean. There were a lot more of them before. Where are the rest of them?
These are only scouts, Matt. I expect the colony is somewhere nearby. If the Roteks are like other insects, they emit a very specific ultrasonic vibration. Now that we have captives to give me a sample, I'm sure I can pinpoint the nest.
Let's do it.
It's around here somewhere. This is it, gentlemen. The colony is underground. All we need to do now is collect them.
Nothing to it. Ready, Bruce? Blaster, on.
Lifter, on.
I say, that doesn't look quite cricket.
Of course those aren't crickets.
He means the Roteks didn't escape. Somebody deliberately buried them here.
Huh?
Venom.
Man, I've got to keep them away from my Roteks.
It's up.
Good shot, Hondo. Into the woods.
Back for more? This should keep you at a distance. What's that?
My holograms never miss. Now let's try this.
Blast it. Venom, keep them busy. I want those Roteks.
If I can't fly one way, I'll fly another.
Bruce, give Brad some help. No problem. Now what? Looks like the gang's all here. Okay, this isn't gonna be easy. We're gonna have to fight him with everything we've got. Wow! A swarm of Roteks!
I'm afraid, Matt, old boy, that an orderly retreat is in order.
We're gonna have to come up with something.
And fast.
Hey, Mayhem. I think we really got him this time.
So I see.
All right. They want the Roteks? We'll give them the Roteks. Bruce? Here, Bruce. Lift up. On.
It's a bug bomb.
Oh, no!
Mayhem, they're double crossing us. Help!
Relax. I'll handle it.
They're leaving us.
Ooh, I hate those things. Let's clear out.
I'd love to stay and finish you off, but I must get my Roteks to larger living quarters before they multiply.
Listen up, you guys. Here's the situation. The Roteks are going to multiply in less than 4 hours. When that happens, Venom will have millions of them.
And he can control them with that device of his.
Right. We've got to stop them. Bruce, what can you put together with the equipment we've got left? Pogo stick? Come on. I need Thunderhawk, Bruce. You can do it.
T-Bob, where are you?
Go away! I don't want them to find me.
T-Bob, are you in there?
No.
Dad's gonna catch all those dumb Roteks. You don't have to be afraid.
Not much. If those Roteks track me down, I'll be munched for lunch.
It's basically quite simple. The Roteks communicate with one another using ultrasonic frequencies.
The trick isn't finding the same frequency Mayhem's using to control them.
Exactly. And unfortunately, I no longer have any Roteks to study.
Keep working. Hondo, how's Bruce doing with Thunderhawk?
Well, Matt, he's either going to get her to fly or blow us all up.
Our spy in the laboratory left the Roteks at precisely the correct coordinates. In a few more hours, we'll have an unstoppable army of these little devils.
I hate them bugs. Ain't natural.
I think the Roteks give old cold-blooded rats the creepy crawlies.
Shut up, Dagger.
Nevertheless, civilization itself depends on metal. Any country who dares oppose us will be instantly sent back to the Stone Age.
I still hate them bugs.
Matt, be sure Spectrum broadcasts the entire range frequencies I specified.
When I hit the right one, it should drive the Roteks crazy. We hope.
Hey, Matt, here she is, good as new.
All right, start it, Bruce.
Lift up, on.
We did it! We did it!
First, let's cut down on the competition by hitching a ride.
I can't move!
M.A.S.K! Impossible. Rats take care of it. Idiot! You almost hit me!
Okay, Roteks. Here comes every frequency in the books. Hope you're all listening. Alex, I think something's wrong. I've broadcast the whole range of frequencies. Nothing's happening.
Then it must be a combination of frequencies.
But that could take hours to find. We don't have the time.
Wait a second. The first time the Roteks went on the rampage was when Scott was testing his bird caller. Get that frequency for me.
Righto, Matt. Stay with him.
Hey, easy, easy. Hey! Got him! I got him!
T-Bob, what are you doing now?
The toy chest wasn't safe enough.
But that's crazy. You won't have anything to do in there. You'll go nuts with boredom.
It's better than being eaten alive by horrid little bugs.
How many times do I have to tell you? You're not alive.
Matt's calling Scott. This is Matt calling Scott. Please come in.
M.A.S.K. calling me?
Fantastic. He's helpless. I'm going in.
Alex, I'm in a bit of a tight spot here.
Scott, just play your bird caller into the microphone. Hurry, lad.
You're not a hologram this time.
Alex?
I have it, Matt. Transmitting now.
Spectrum on.
Oh, no.
Looks like I really bugged Mayhem.
Control box.
Mayhem, what are you doing up there? Uh-oh. Ah! Get him up! Get him up!
Run.
You mean bug out?
Huh? What's going on?
Just get us out of here.
Huh?
Now, if I modify those frequencies a little... That's right, fellas. Back in your box. You're going home. You've had enough to eat today.
Wow, T-Bob. This sure is a neat anti-Roteks box.
Yo! My eye! It's busted! I'm blind! I can see again! I'm fixed!
You're lucky, T-Bob. The human eye can't be fixed like this. Scott, I'm glad you were wearing your safety goggles.
Dad, I always wear them when I'm using tools.
It always pays to play it safe.
Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive. Star Trekker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind the mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays fight away. Masked crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, fighting crime. Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive. The Star Trekker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind the mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays fight away.
The natives have celebrated their harvest season for thousands of years. It's a sign of thanks to the food gods.
On your knees. On your knees. The wind god is angry. Beg for his mercy.
A high priest is warning the people about the anger of one of their gods.
On your knees, or the wind god will destroy the village.
I've never seen anything like this before. They're terror-stricken about the wind god. I don't believe it.
You were right. It worked like voodoo magic.
I don't believe it.
You were right. It worked like voodoo magic.
I arrived late for the harvest celebration. Sarah was already there, studying tribal culture under your most generous grant.
Thank you, Dr. Clay. That's most kind of you. Where did you find the recorder?
In the village. You know, Matt, that's the third village that's been hit by a storm in the last few days.
But the villagers disappearing too.
And now Sarah.
Don't blame yourself. Something's out of whack about this whole thing. Excuse me a moment, Dr. Clay.
You were right. It worked like voodoo magic.
Isolate one word, please.
Magic. Magic. Magic.
Venom. Scan the personnel files for the mask agents best suited for this mission.
Personnel selected. Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name, Rhino. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert. Rhino Systems Commander. Hondo McLean, weapons specialist, tactical strategist, vehicle code name, Firecracker. Buddy Hawks, master of disguise, intelligence expert, Firecracker co-pilot. Dusty Hayes, auto and marine stunt driver, vehicle code name, Gator. Brad Turner, motorcycle and helicopter pilot, vehicle code name, Condor. Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu.
Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
One more lap, T-Bob.
I don't need to test this stuff. I don't even breathe.
Well, I really appreciate you testing my gear, T-Bob.
You oughta. I think I'm gonna rust.
Dad, we're ready to go diving in the Caribbean.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to sit this one out, Scott.
Aw, Dad. You said you'd take us diving. Besides, I can take pictures of the tropical fish for my school report.
Somebody already took them for you. Encyclopedias are full of photos.
But it's not the real thing.
Tell you what, I'll take you and T-Bob as soon as I get back.
Aw.
M.A.S.K headquarters. So, those are the details except for one. 3 villages have been, no pun intended, taken by storm. There's only one left in the area.
You think it's Venom's next target?
Angels give, demons take. One more time in good old English, partner?
He's got a point. Venom's no angel. And if we don't shut him down, they'll keep taking until they get what they want. Let's go. Prepare to energize masks. This is where Sarah and the villagers disappeared.
Venom really leveled the place.
See if the storm left anything behind that might help us.
The wind god is angry. He's shown no mercy.
Hey, easy there, partner. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Hey, Matt, over here.
Were you here during the storm?
The winds of the god took me to that city in the sky.
A city in the sky?
It was like dream. Then I fell to ground.
Did you see a white woman named Sarah?
She was here, but no.
I know. She's in the city in the sky.
Just got another shipment out. Should be on the mainland within an hour.
Good. But I think we can do better. There's one more village, isn't there?
You mean I get to play High Priest again?
What's our next move, Matt?
To catch a tiger, one must be its prey.
Good idea, Bruce. We'll use our Master of Disguise.
So far, everything's normal.
Okay, buddy. Stay in touch.
The wind god is angry. Beg for his mercy. The wind god is angry. On your knees, or the wind god destroys the village. Do not run. On your knees. Beg for his mercy.
Venom just corralled the villagers. You better roll.
On your way.
Ready, suckers, for the ride of your life.
Looks like M.A.S.K. I'm gonna throw him a fastball.
Got you covered.
We owe you one.
Cool it, fella.
Venom, alert! M.A.S.K is near the village. We need a backup.
M.A.S.K, I'll give you more than backup.
We've lost him.
Maybe not, Gloria.
A giant cannot hide.
That's right, Bruce. And I've got a feeling that giant tornado is being created by Venom somehow.
How else can you explain a tornado hitting 4 out of 4 villages, right on target?
I can use Spectrum and follow the ion trail of the tornado.
And maybe it will lead us to the city in the sky. And Buddy, yes, if Buddy was taken by the storm, that's where he'll be.
I'll check it out from the air. Brad, you fly with me in Thunderhawk. The rest of you, follow on land.
Keep moving. Keep your mind on your work, lowlife.
See anything? I've got the tornado's ghost in 3D.
They're coming now!
What's the car's starting to sink? Quicksand!
I'd say they're gonna be stuck here a while.
Just like Mayhem wanted.
I say, hang on there, old chap. Jackrabbit, on.
Thanks.
Lift off, on!
Thanks, Bruce.
Any ideas on how to save the vehicles?
Rhino's winch.
Okay, all set.
Hondo, give me a little juice.
Blaster, on.
A trap by Venom?
Who else would camouflage quicksand with blasted leaves? We'd better move along. We've got to catch up with Matt and Brad.
Leave it to Venom to turn a paradise into a prison camp. Hit the whisper mode.
Back to work.
It's an emerald mine.
Man, there's got to be billions worth down there.
Venom and greed, they were made for each other. Mask on.
In a matter of days, I'll corner the world's emerald market. Huh?
Much for cities in the sky.
That thing's big enough to carry a whole village of people.
And bring them here to work. For Venom.
Stay back! The rattlesnakes!
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
You're gonna die from the snake bites!
I wasn't bit. Rattlesnakes can only be found in the Americas. These are Venom's toys. Let's go.
What do you think? We can't crash it. Too many people below.
Top this, Mask.
Bruce, 12 o'clock high. Use lifter. Lifter on.
You haven't seen the last of me, Mask.
Sorry it took us so long, Sarah. We had a bit of trouble along the way. Better late than never.
We'll fix breakfast and surprise Dad.
This thing takes forever.
What's going on?
T-Bob stuck a fork in the toaster.
T-Bob, you're made out of electrical circuits. You should know better than that.
Yeah, if you were a person like me, you could have been electrocuted or hurt seriously.
You're right. That was a dumb thing to do.
Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive. The tracker's gonna lead the mission. And Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind the mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays fire away. Masked crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, fighting crime. Secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive. The tracker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. M.A.S.K is the mighty power that can save the day. M.A.S.K, no one knows what lies behind the mad charades. M.A.S.K, always riding hard on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays fire away.
Peaceful Nations Alliance Flight 24. Your presidential jet is clear for takeoff. Oslo Control to Flight 24. Have a safe flight. Come back to Norway soon.
Thank you.
All flight systems are A-OK. Sir, radar indicates Flight 24. The President's plane is losing altitude. What? Flight 24, this is air traffic control. Do you read me? Flight 24, do you read me?
Mayday, mayday! Oslo air control, we've lost power.
Mayday, mayday!
The controls are jammed.
The radio's gone dead.
What's happening?
Something's controlling the plane.
Controlling? But who?
Their president's right where we want him.
This'll teach the Peaceful Nations Alliance a lesson they won't forget.
Full power, Vanessa.
All right, let them feel the might of our tractor ray.
Oh, no! We've lost the left wing.
What? Must be a nightmare. I do not believe this.
Believe it or not, it's real, Mr. President. This has only been a small demonstration of my power.
Who are you?
A friend who could quickly become your enemy if my demands are not met. $25 million in gold to be delivered at once to the Bank of Switzerland.
25 million? And if we don't?
Your free world will pay dearly, and you won't land so softly next time.
Are you sure we need all this track?
Maybe more. I promised Bruce I'd check out this new line of race cars he's designing. What I didn't tell Bruce was Dusty gave me a can of high-performance race car fuel to power my cars.
I don't rate high-performance fuel.
Look out!
On second thought, maybe I'll stick to unleaded.
Uh-oh. D-Bob, stop it!
Bless my bolts. We're in for it now.
Reports of planes being drawn to Earth by a powerful, unknown force are flooding the North Sea region.
Great shot, Dad!
This terrorist group warns that any nation failing to meet their demands will become a target for this new weapon.
Now, who do we know who could steal an anti-gravity ray and use it for terrorism?
Can I help this time, Dad? Please? Please, Dad? Can I?
Looks like you've got your own mission, son. Stop that car before it breaks up the entire kitchen.
Aw, Dad. D-Bob, hurry! Motorcycle mode!
Play back that emergency message from the Alliance and analyze the voice of the terrorist leader.
Ready, Matt?
This has only been a demonstration of my power.
Program in progress. Confirmation. Miles Mayhem. Venom.
All right! That means a mission!
But not for you, Scott.
Thank heavens! Danger makes my transistors ache.
Computer, scan personnel files for the best mask agents for this mission.
Personnel selected. Bruce Sato, mechanical engineer and design specialist. Vehicle code name, Rhino. Alex Sector, computer and communications expert. Rhino systems commander. Mondo McLean, weapons specialist, tactical strategist, vehicle code name, Firecracker. Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu.
planes are only the beginning. Watch. Imagine the destructive force of a piece of that comet falling to Earth on any target I choose.
That could smash a whole city.
Bet they'd pay anything to keep that rock off their doorsteps.
They will pay dearly. Once we capture the Army's new magnetic power booster, the increased power of our tractor beam will make that comet the most destructive weapon in history.
Well, there you have it. Venom's got in its greasy hands on a weapon that could bring this planet to its knees. And nobody's standing between Venom and the free world right now, except us.
All the attacks have been centered in the North Sea, so...
Their power source must be nearby.
Time to pull the plug on Venom's operation. Let's move. Gloria, you and Hondo scan the shell. Bruce and I will check inside. Alex will man Rhino's scanners.
Alex, did you find anything yet?
Nothing so far. Wait a second, Gloria. The intercept alarm. I'm scanning all known Venom radio frequencies.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Defense Command Transport D-21.
We're under attack! Someone's jamming our radio!
Repeat, we're under attack, just past Bergen.
Venom's cut his signal.
Sounds like Venom's style.
Bergen is just north of here.
Let's give them a little surprise visit.
More power. That power booster is almost mine. What's the problem?
Our automatic defense system just activated. I'm switching to visual. We've got company.
M.A.S.K. Give them a warm welcome, while Vanessa and I get the power booster.
Uh-oh.
Wow!
Get Jackhammer back and close up. We've got the power booster. Let's drop this plane and get out of here. Right. Kill the anti-gravity beam.
Will do. We've got to save the plane.
What about Venom?
They'll have to wait.
We really shouldn't meet like this.
We may not get the chance. Look! Lift the beam, on!
Big trouble, Matt. Lifter's overloading.
Hold it much longer. Plane's slipping.
Your mask will burn up any second.
Hondo, Gloria, get those crewmen out. Use the fireman's rescue.
Fireman's rescue.
You got it.
Depth charges away.
All crew on board. Evacuate immediately. Bruce?
Thanks. I'm okay. But lift us out, Matt.
We may have saved lives, but Venom's gotten away. And with that power source.
Matt! I've intercepted a very important transmission I think you'll find of interest.
I have warned the Peaceful Nations Alliance and demonstrated my power, and still they refuse to surrender. I am a man of my word. In a few hours, I will break off a piece of the Van Alden Comet and destroy a major city.
The Van Alden Comet is now at its closest orbit to the Earth, and in range of the power booster.
Beg them to reconsider my offer, or pay the price.
We don't have much time to find Venom and stop them. Let's move. Now to patch into M.A.S.K's main computer.
Dad'll like this, D-Bot. This is a feat of engineering genius. Speaking of Dad...
Scott, have the computer analyze the following problem.
All right!
Compute locations in the northern hemisphere which would give Venom a clear shot at the comet.
Ready to transmit!
Mount Hekla, Iceland, Orebro, Sweden, and the forests of Fuka, Norway.
Analysis. Given our current coordinates, what is the most likely Venom location to fire that tractor beam? The target is Van Alden Comet, within the hour.
Distance to Iceland prohibitive for given time frame. Swedish location too far inland.
Oh, boy.
99% probability. Location of Venom installation, Norway.
All M.A.S.K units, transmitting target coordinates to all guidance computers. We found them.
All right, let's do it.
Just a few more adjustments, and the Van Alden Comet will be ours to command.
Thanks to the power booster, now its power is tremendous. Huh? How did they find him?
M.A.S.K. Stop them.
Leaving so soon? Party's just starting.
It'll take more than your puny machines to stop me, M.A.S.K. Targeting Comet. Fire!
Torch on!
That's a hot one.
I'll cool your fire, mister.
Whoa! My mask!
Whip on.
Ooh! Hang on, here I come. Another time, man! Jump!
Let's get out of here. If I can't have the power booster, no one will. I set the beam to pull the comet straight down on this spot.
Lift off on!
Gloria, launch the sonic bomb to stop that ray.
Gotcha.
At least I'll claim one prize. Missile! Fire! You've won this round, M.A.S.K. Next time, things will be different.
Someday, Venom, I'll get you.
Damaging Firecracker was a small price to pay for blowing that tractor ray.
Don't worry, Hondo. Bruce will rebuild the firecracker. In the meantime, you can use one of my new supercars.
What's this about supercars?
Here, watch this.
Yo! Help me!
I modified Bruce's design a little. One problem, Dad. I can't figure out how to get them to stop.
What's up?
What do you know about bikes, buddy? I'm trying to improve mine.
Bikes are vehicles, Scott. Just like T-Bob and Firecracker. I noticed when you followed Matt in, you were riding on the right side of the street.
There's a wrong side?
You bet. If you ride with the flow of traffic, motorists can look out for you.
And I don't think anyone will miss you riding that.
Secret